Why do we always do this? I say we because me and many others keep falling short due to others' expectations. We live in a world where everyone's life is so visible. Social media allows us to just constantly look into thousands of people's lives every day, so we think. But what I've noticed recently is that the lives the algorithm presents us are not always true to who they are. With the rise of social media, there's a new type of fame that comes from showing off how you should live your life. And the longer this trend has gone on, the more damage it has done. It's just phenomenal. Some people out there forcefully selling you an ideal on how your life should be. Just think about it for a second. Somebody you've never met before is telling you what you can't and can do, what you should and shouldn't do, what will make you happy and what won't. I'm often afraid I'll fall into this trap. I don't want to project my beliefs onto others through guilt and FOMO. But what I've seen recently is a rise in channels and content creators that sell their ideal life to guilt you into changing who you are. And it's not just creators or social media. I feel like in general, the world is forcing us to abide and commune to its ideal. Obviously, not all of it is bad. A lot of self-improvement I've seen is genuine, and I love that. I hope I can be as genuine as I am now with my personal opinions and not fall into the trap of, you must do this or you must stop this. There's so much freedom in the world now, and I feel like we need less manipulation. We already have enough of that. A lot of these people that project their lifestyles, trying to formulate your world into theirs, a lot of them don't actually care about your struggles. Everyone's life is different. Why should we conform to how others say we should, when they might not have gone through what you have? While a lot of their advice is good and valid, like fix your habits, don't sleep late, eat better, focus on your body, they often fall short and forget to mention, be yourself. I haven't been around long, but I've been around long enough to understand the most important thing for one's soul is to set it free. By following in others' footsteps, you'll often end up walking into a cage. There's a life out there waiting for you to experience it, your way. And yes, on the other hand, it's good to strive to be better, to follow in the footsteps of those you admire. Just try not to forget whose feet belong to who, like genuinely. So many people nowadays force themselves to be something they're not. You waste life putting on a pair of shoes that were never going to fit. I fell into this for a long time. Even now I'm doing it. I can't help it. For some reason, social media has just created this system where you look up to others and forget the highlights of your own life. I'd like to say there are a bunch, hundreds, thousands of creators that don't do this. They put their genuine soul to make content that'll inspire, motivate your life. And that's what matters most on this platform. In a world so disconnected from feelings and fame, I think the world is desperately yearning for some genuine human soul and interaction. I hope that if I ever fall into the guilt and manipulation that others do, I know I won't, but deep down, a bit of fear is there. I want to give genuine human interaction and soul, instead of just giving you hows. I want to spread whys. We're only human and we deserve to figure out this life together. So if you got this far, just remember, you can follow onto others' paths, strive to be better, and forge that new life of yours. Just please, try to remember that you're also you, and there are probably others that strive to be like you. Maybe instead of filling someone's shoes, perhaps wear your own, and in doing so, enjoy life for what it is. I hope this video was inspiring somewhat. My next video will be on mental health, so I'll see you then. On a final note, what's something you wish to strive for in life? Something for you and no one else. That's all fellas, peace.